Well, welcome again, guys, to another Devo. I wanted to start in Genesis. We're going to be in Genesis again, chapter 25, starting in verse 27. This is the account of Esau and Jacob. Sorry, I was going to say Isaac. Esau and Jacob. It says this: When the boys grew up, Esau was a skillful hunter, a man of the field, while Jacob was a quiet man living in tents. Isaac loved Esau because he was fond of game, but Rebekah loved Jacob. Once, when Jacob was cooking a stew, Esau came in from the field, and he was famished. Esau said to Jacob, "Let me eat some of that red stuff, for I am famished." Therefore he was called Edom. Jacob said, "First sell me your birthright." Esau said, "I am about to die. Of what use is a birthright to me?" Jacob said, "Swear to me first." So he swore to him and sold his birthright to Jacob. Then Jacob gave Esau bread and lentil stew, and he ate and drank and rose and went his way. Thus Esau despised his birthright. So here the Bible says that Esau despised his birthright. Now this is kind of an interesting story, because here we see that Esau was a person who liked to be active. He loved to move around. He liked to hunt. And Jacob was really kind of a homebody. He liked to stay at home and just do the things around the property. He didn't really like to go out on adventures and things of that nature. He liked to stay at home. And so Rebekah really got attached to Jacob, and Isaac really got attached to Esau. All right, in a sense. And so Esau was the oldest, and so he got the birthright. So that's kind of the way it went in the old days. Now, once Esau came back from his hunt, right, this is where it gets really interesting. I don't know if Esau was really that hungry to the point that he was about to die, right? He's talking, he's able to interact with Jacob very well, right? And he's having this long conversation. It doesn't seem like he's on the verge of death to me, right? It doesn't seem like he's about to die. He could probably get home fine. I mean, will he be hungry when he gets home? Probably. But he exaggerated his situation, right? That he was about to die, right? And so Jacob has this stew. He said, "Hey, if you want this stew, hey, just sell me your birthright." Now, a birthright is a very, very, very valuable thing. Very valuable. It's a treasure. I mean, it's something that no one would give up. No one would give up this treasure. But Esau's momentary hunger, right, which he exaggerated so much, he exaggerated fully, right, that he's about to die, caused him to say, "Okay, forget about this birthright, this valuable thing. I'm going to throw that away. I'm going to throw that away, and I'm going to just eat this stew. I'm just say, hey, so let's trade stew for birthright." Was that smart of Esau? No. Did he really think he was going to lose his birthright? Probably didn't. I mean, he said he did, right? But he didn't. I don't think he really kind of computed the fact that I'm gonna lose the right to be called the firstborn. But he does. He despises it. He treats it with disrespect. And we can all do that, can't we? We can all treat some things with disrespect. We can treat our families with disrespect. Your mom and dad. I don't know how many times my son will say, "I hate you, mommy." I know my son is 9 years old. He doesn't really mean that he hates his mommy. Most of the time, he doesn't hate his mommy. He doesn't hate her, right? But this momentary whatever going on, maybe he's working on his schoolwork and he doesn't want to do it, and she's making him do it, and so he's like, he overblows this momentary issue, and he says something he doesn't mean. He disrespects his mom in that way. And we can all do that. We can say we hate our country. Do we really hate our country? We probably don't. But there's maybe some momentary thing that makes us want to overblow the situation and disrespect our country. We can be very disrespectful because of momentary afflictions or momentary circumstances. We can all do that. I do that too. Right? I can say I could be very flippant about something and show disrespect for something and not mean what I said. But here we see that God took that seriously. God took that seriously, saying that, okay, you really, really disrespected your birthright. So it's gone for you. Your birthright's gone. And we have to be careful about our own words. Should we say some of the things that we say, right? Just because of momentary afflictions or momentary circumstances. We need to watch our words. We have to watch our words. I have to watch my words. You have to watch your words, right? We all have to do that. Okay? So that's the Devo for the day. All right, bye.